outside the European Union. The only occasion when I will not support this party is when we have left the European Union. And can I just say, ladies and gentlemen, it really is my job. It really is my job as I become leader to get us out of the European Union. It really is. Okay, thank you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I can't comment on what has just happened, but I feel that this is the time for the dark outsider to move in. Somehow, we have to unify this party. We need a peacemaker. And you can see the problems that surround us. I'm in the at this present moment, I'm in the process of forming what will be known as the UKIP Forum and Commonwealth Forum. In the past few weeks, I've met so many dignitaries and ambassadors of the Commonwealth who are situated in this country and are interested and are showing a definite interest in sponsoring this party. So let's get a man out there, get him on the ground and pull this party together.
Okay, we'll move on to hopefully a slightly less controversial question. It's a question from Dan Baldwin, who's a UKIP activist in North Devon. And he wanted to ask a question: what would the leadership candidates do to enable disabled people to get more involved in politics?
Well, I think we should recruit more. We should reach out to disabled communities. They're as much as, we're doing this as much for disabled people as for able people, aren't we? We shouldn't just ignore them. We should really reach out. I think it is part of our membership drive. It is part of our policy and communication drive. And I think it's very important. There's quite a large number of disabled people in this country, and we're probably neglecting them as a political party, and we should treat them the same as everyone else. Thank you.
I have to admit, I really haven't got any brilliant thoughts here. I have to say I agree with what David said, and obviously we should try and do whatever we can to get support from disabled and able-bodied. I have no special description, I'm afraid. It's rather a sudden question, but thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm the chairman of what's known as the Croydon Youth Games, a mini Olympics for the youth of Greater London from the ages of 11 to 18 years old. It includes able-bodied people, disabled people. The games will run in 2008, which was the last time personally funded by myself. Hundreds of medals were won. I brought every section of the community together, particularly within the South London area. Now, the situation with regards to disabled people, I've already stated that we need to build policy groups. It's the policy groups out there and members who are in touch, who know what's going on, who can build and make this party greater. That way, people of all denominations, able-bodied, physical, or whatever colour or creed will be included.
This question gets to the heart of strategically, how do we try and sell the party? Do we try and package the party to go to special interest groups? Do we target fishermen, for example, with a special leaflet? Would we target disabled groups with a special leaflet? We've thought about this, we've experimented with this over the years, and actually, what we found really works is finding a message that is pitched in very simple English. There's no need for too many words, just a good simple message, and we're better off casting the net wide, and people will come and join the party regardless whether they're fishermen, farmers, able or disabled. It is about getting a corporate brand, it's about getting slogans, it's about getting messages that are out there, and we've got to repeat them and repeat them and repeat them. And whenever UKIP's done that, in big national election campaigns, we've done very well. So that's my answer. Let's make sure that when we get our messages, when we get our campaigns, we aim them at as wide a possible audience as we can.
The next question is, I believe, from Michael Dagler in, I think it says North or maybe West Devon, struggling with the handwriting slightly. The question, you'll be pleased to know, is very easily legible. And the question is, Very simply, what leadership experience do the candidates have?
Okay, I set up a business in 1989 with a capital of £100, and I took my secretary from my previous job, and I built that business to a turnover of £2 million, employing about 20 people. That took about 10 years, and now it has 4 billion turnover and employs about 40 people. So, do I have leadership experience? Well, I have some leadership experience, yes. And can I just say that you have to work as a team. And I'll be working with Gerard and Steve Allison as a team, as I think I've already discovered by the number of emails I've sent in the last 2 or 3 days. I always consult, I always talk to other people. I want to work as a team. I have got leadership skills. Thank you.
As I just mentioned to you, ladies and gentlemen, I'm the chairman of the Croydon Youth Games. Croydon Youth Games involves no less than 120 different schools from all over the country. They told me youth games could not be run. No such thing could happen. We're not going to fund you. I had to galvanize the able-bodied, the physically able, rich and poor, and to my amazement, this is one of the real reasons why I'm involved in politics. To my amazement, there were so many youngsters who could not read or write or even spell their names. They broke my heart. But let me tell you, leadership skills are profound. I've proved beyond all doubt, I've proved to communities, schools, colleges, and those within the society that I have leadership skills. There's nothing more to prove. The man you see sitting here is not the man on the street.
Well, I too set up my own business when I was 29 and employed 7 staff, running a brokerage outfit in the City of London. I did so predominantly because I really wasn't very good at working for anybody else. So I do have experience of this, but of course, as far as the question is concerned, I've held every major job in this party. I was party chairman back in the 1990s. I led the party from 2006 to 9. When I took the party over, we were at a pretty low ebb. When I left as leader, we'd just come second in a national election across the country, something that no fourth party in British politics has achieved in its history. And I want to do the job again, but with one slight difference. This time, I want to focus not just on getting us fit to fight elections and having the money. I want to focus on us having a party with a thriving, growing membership, especially a young membership.
I too ran my own business.